Hello, I am Mira Kelly. Welcome. Today we are going to speak about what to do when you have a panic attack. This is how this came up for me. I was working with one of my coaching clients and we were talking about an issue that is a very deep-seated core issue for her. And at one point she said to me that she's feeling nauseous. And within a very short amount of time, all of a sudden she said, I think I'm having a panic attack. And then she started breathing very heavily. And now, if I were with her in the room, I would have reached out to her. I would have touched her. I would have found a way to calm her. That was my very first instinct. However, I was working with her on the phone, so I couldn't do that because she was at the other end of the world. So this is what I did. While she was breathing very heavily and she wasn't even communicative with me, she at least stayed on the line with me. So this is what I had her do. I had her tap on a karate chop point. It's right here. It's right below the pinky and above the wrist. So I just had her continue to tap on the karate chop point while she was still in the moment of being stressed out and being panicky and anxious. What tapping on the karate chop point does for you is it allows you to stimulate the body. It allows you to send a signal to your brain to say to the body and to the nervous system that you're safe. Even though you are in a moment of fight or flight response and you're totally emotionally hijacked, it's giving a signal to the body that you are safe. So it was very important for her to move the energy in her body by simply tapping right here on the karate chop point. So that's the very first thing to do. Either hand, just keep on tapping. So what that does for you, it allows you to feel safe. It reminds the body that you're safe, gives a signal to your body, you are safe. The next thing that I did with her is I kept my voice very calm, very steady, and very certain because I was her lifeline in that moment. It was really important for me to remain calm and remain confident. So I was saying to her, all is well, you're loved, just breathe, you're doing well. That's all I kept on repeating to her over and over again. All is well, you're loved, just breathe, just breathe. And this actually is the third point I want to make, the third thing I want to give you to do when you're having a panic attack. Just keep on breathing. Remind yourself, keep on breathing. And at one point while I was on the phone with her, I could hear a lot of wrestling, a lot of things happening. And later she told me that at that moment she went to get her pills. She went to get her anxiety pills that she's used to taking when she's anxious. She actually couldn't find them because she was so flustered and so emotional. And so in a way, I'm glad she didn't because it gave her evidence. Now she has evidence that by simply tapping, reminding herself to breathe and being very calm and soothing in her mind, she actually made herself feel better. And because in a moment of panic, you are not able to think, the sentences you give yourself need to be very calm, very short, very positive, and very much to the point. And that's why I kept on saying to her, all is well, you're loved, just breathe. These are 3 very easy steps to follow next time you have a panic attack. Reach out to me and let me know how they work out for you. And I'm sending you oceans of love, and we'll talk again soon.